proposed bill here in Florida pertains to victims of sexual abuse and could help restart the clock on some cases from long ago.
This story is all new tonight, and CBS 4's Carey Codd has it live in Fort Lauderdale. Carey.
Yes, Broward State Representative Michael Gottlieb from here in Broward County told me that he hopes to accomplish a couple of things with this proposed legislation. Both of them would provide, both of those things that he hopes to accomplish would provide victims of child sexual abuse more time to have their day in court. Broward State Representative Michael Gottlieb is sponsoring legislation to help victims of sexual abuse. In this bill, he plans to ask Florida legislators to extend the statute of limitations for victims over the age of 16.
Our intention is to extend the statute of limitations for anybody over the age of 16 to be able to sue until the age of 55.
He also wants to create a one-year grace period where victims of sexual abuse for years or decades ago, beyond the current statute of limitations, can finally bring their cases to court.
A lot of these individuals who are victimized, either they repress the memory or they're ashamed to come out and sue, and it takes time.
Adriana Alcalde is a former Broward sex crimes prosecutor. She now works on behalf of sexual abuse victims in New York and Florida.
And these people have a lifetime of scars. They've been talking to therapists about this. They have bills of a lifetime of therapy.
In court, the stories come out. Who knew what, when?
That's Brian Toll. He recently filed a civil lawsuit in New York 50 years after he says he was raped by an employee at his Catholic high school.
He maneuvered me into a position where he was able to touch me inappropriately.
His lawsuit is possible because New York just passed legislation to create a one-year look-back window similar to what Gottlieb hopes to pass in Florida. In New York, the law is expected to bring legal action against the Catholic Church, public and private schools, and the Boy Scouts. 18 states and the District of Columbia have revised statute of limitations laws taking effect this year. Adriana Alcalde believes the time is right for this legislation.
There's less shame around it, and people are coming forward. And I think now's a time when we're saying, as a society, it's time to hold the institutions that have allowed this to go on accountable.
I spoke with Representative Gottlieb tonight. He's in Tallahassee for committee meetings. He told me he's already getting good feedback about this bill, and he looks forward to trying to get it passed next legislative session. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carey Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.